Hey guys, a big news dropped today and I want to kind of go over it. We have not only two new heroes, not only a new event, but there are also a lot of questions I've seen or a lot of kind of speculation on whether or not it's limited, whether or not it isn't. And I want to go over that as well, just to kind of inform you guys on what's happening for these things. So as you can see, if we go to the Watcher's official channel, sorry, my cropping's a little off right now. Basically, we got these three videos right here. We got the official trailer, we got a Hall of Fame on each of these heroes, and the question is, what is happening, right? When is this coming? What are the details? And that's what I want to go over. So, just kind of going into it, we get normal trailer stuff, and we can kind of skip this. Going over to the new heroes, because this is what is important, we get Erlang Shen, who looks like he'll probably be Ancient exclusive, is my guess. I don't know what class he'll be, I don't know what factions he'll be, but he does kind of give the vibes like that. And it tells us right here. So as you can see, there's a lot of interesting things in the kit, right? We have the tank right here, legendary tank, has AoE defense reduction, which is huge, anti-air, and a Zillitu, arrogance, Yimmerit type of range, which is weird because it's a tank. So this is going to be the second or third damage dealing tank. Malvira does damage, Gon technically does damage, even though it's not a lot. And now Erlang Shen. I'm really curious to see if Erlang Shen ends up being a true 100% damage dealing tank, but we'll have to see. Arbiter and Piercer, which means he will be on an ancient banner with a lord. My guess is either Rygar or Nastia or something along those lines. That's my guess. And we can see that we have multi-target attack, ally buffs, and survival. So probably some sort of unyielding mechanic. The buffs, I have no idea. And then we'll hit pretty often. Piercer is really weird. There's only one other Arbiter Piercer, which is Lady Alexandra. So yeah, that is a freaking weird unit. And then we get to Neja. Now, I think I'm saying that right. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is actually a boy. I see a lot of people saying her. This is a boy. Okay, this is a guy. So it is a he, not a she. I will mess it up most likely going forward, but I just had to say. So this is who people think is a limited hero. And I'm here to say that this is not true from everything that I can see. I'm going to show some proof with that, obviously. But as you can see, we have a fighter with, obviously, a legendary, strong CC, multi-weapon, and a switching buff, which is a lot of weird things. Watcher Esso, two of the best factions in the entire game, especially right now. Huge, right? We have a very unique range here. This is the first of this range. And we can see that it says special summoning event. Single target attack, defense penetration, multi-target attack, and strong CC. This is a lot of things. Single target, multi-target, and CC, and defense pen. That is huge. This is probably going to be a must-pull unit. But why do I think it's not a limited? Well, there's a couple things with limiteds that we can kind of understand. So here I'm going to show you guys two recent examples. Number one, we have Miraidon, the Wraithborn Rider. As you can see here, this is the trailer for it. And we can get the information. You know, there's a little bit of a trailer, and then it shows the hero and a little bit of information. If we go into the description, new exclusive hero, Miraidon, release date there as well. Then we go over here, and we can see that the event release date is on the 22nd. In a little under 2 weeks, which is huge. We can see that over here for Erlang Shen, it says new legendary hero, which means it's not a limited, right? And then we can go to Neja, which says new legendary hero, release date 22nd. So what this means is I think that Neja is not a limited. I'm certain that it is not a limited. This is probably just going to be on a banner with another hero, and we're gonna get the same weekend, some Lord, and Erlang Shen. Now, whether or not they have a bond skill, I know there's rumors for that, is to be seen, but that is what's happening. So Neja is, first of all, a boy. Second of all, is going to be not a limited. Then we're also getting an Erlang Shen skin right there, and a new event. So we're gonna get a raid with a wolf boss. which is pretty sick looking. We also have a slightly different looking Odyssey event with exclusive artifacts for Erlang Shen, which is pretty interesting. And I think there was also an exclusive for Neja, which is a little interesting. Let me just double check here. Right there. That looks like an exclusive for them. Either way, we're getting a normal event. Shattered Hilt, also very good. Not that it matters that much. And then we're also getting a ton of different events, as you can see on the screen. This is all stuff you can look into, as well as certain rewards, artifact shard assembly for Neja's exclusive. And there's a lot coming. And this is coming on the 22nd. So don't pull this weekend. This stuff is probably going to be pretty huge. Now, obviously, if you want a little bit of like a trailer going into this, you can if you would like. But realistically, that is what we can expect. Also, something just quickly to mention, usually when they announce limited heroes, they always announce a banner alongside them. We already know there's Erlang Shen and Neja, but I don't think we have any information on maybe a third banner, so without information on a third banner, it means there's no limited, let's be honest. They always come with a third banner. So I would save all your resources. We got War of Fates to hold us over. We got this decent banner. I mean, Artemis is great for Geared 1, Gear Dungeon 1. Hatsit is a great unit. But I think that it is probably best to save all your resources for 2 weekends from now. So not this weekend, but the next weekend. Because I think that these heroes coming out may be pretty damn big. So I just wanted to go over that very quickly. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Destined signing out.